Alright, hey everybody, this is Brett Bean, and this is one of my sketchbooks. I decided to start showing off once they're done, and the entire thing. So usually in social media you get one or two images, you get very catered towards the ones I like or I think that other people are going to like, but here you get to see all the mess ups and the screw ups, and there are a lot. So this is what typically one of them looks like. I put a couple stickers on there. My son put a couple on here because he likes dinosaurs and he knows I like coffee and pencils, so he put those on there. Little velociraptors. Alright, so first one is an idea that they came up with. Darth Gator. Thought it would be funny. Darth Vader sounded like Gator, so Darth Gator. This one, I just like this one. Again, I ended up drawing him, and I was having so much fun that I went in and started drawing other stuff and kind of waited out and go, oh, I'll just draw a bunch of heads. These are some straight to pens, just me messing around. I think this is just like just one, it looks like just one red pen. I don't think I used more than one on here. A lot of times I switch different red pens and stuff. That was just a funny joke to myself. I saw a crab on the beach and went home and drew this guy, so no inspiration from that. Sheeple talking to a sheep herder. I think this one, this is the one that cracks me up. This one's head. It's the one that gets me. This one didn't work out. And I did all this red, and then my kids came in and I didn't want them to see it, so I shut the page too fast, and you can see that. The paint stuck off. So one of my typical pages where I just kind of sip my coffee and just start noodling about with the ink pen. So this is one of those. Zombies always seem to find a way in because they're fun to draw. I think this is one of the first completely bad broken ones. There's nothing I liked about this one. So I just kind of scribbled in there. So usually when I have a drawing that I don't like, I sort of really kind of push it and break it even further, because if I'm not going to have a good page, I might as well learn something drastic. And so I made a lot of tick marks just to see what it would be like to make that many lines, and kind of I just couldn't save this. Don't like it. Another mess about. Random, kind of like that face. Sorry about that. Just keep switching these. Some monsters. Something about this guy kind of cracks me up. But there's a lot of hit and miss. I kind of like him too. Miss. But the more you do, the more you learn, right? Let's see. We're going to get this one right. We're going to get the right side. So I've got this one here. This is messing with some duotones. I've got this one here. Just trying to use the splatter. I've got a syringe that kind of pushes it out, so kind of messing with that and playing with the lights and darks and like, can I paint over the duotones? And this is me sort of experimenting and seeing if you can. Straight pen work. I like her face. I like that one. So this is me in the morning, me in the afternoons when I haven't met my deadlines, and then at night right before bed. So I think those are the three faces of Brett. So this is another one of those ideas that eventually I want to play out. It's another idea I'm working on. This is just a duotone robot and robot dog for the heck of it. None of this works. This is me talking to myself. But Freddie Mercury I thought was funny. Having like an undead Freddie Mercury, Freddie Mercury. No? Anybody? Anyway. Crack me up. Oh, this is another example of a drawing I had underneath here that didn't really work. I didn't like any of this stuff. And so I was like, well, okay, so instead of finishing up chroming the turd, as they would say, I just sort of like observed people walking by and went, I'm going to do that instead, and sort of mess with the page until at least I used it. So I got some more monsters, some more aliens. That guy's doing it for me. Another failed attempt at this character I've got working on. This one turned out okay. This is just mechanical pencil. A bit of carnage. This is another one of those. It started out bad, and then I just kept messing with it on purpose until it at least turned out okay. Okay. So, Rock Dad and his rock babies. Ooh, little happy bouncing monster. Here's some watercolors. This is just pencil and some watercolor. Just doot, 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 doot. That looks like pen in there. So I guess I have to call it mixed media. This one didn't work out. I think the rabbit's the only thing I really like. But you can see that this leg changed. It was all the way down here, and he was stepping up, and nothing really worked. It was a tired morning. I still got young kids, so I wake up pretty tired most days. In some drawing days it works, some drawing days it doesn't. So this one didn't work. But the rabbit's okay. That was probably the last thing I drew, so that's probably why it kind of works for me compared to the rest of it, which was before the coffee kicked in. And then the last page, which was an idea my son came up with, and that's going to be worked into a story. So that's typically, there's a sketchbook. So I'll keep doing it and posting when the pages are officially done. So thanks for watching.